let's go shopping. Here we are in Adelaide, looking at wheels again. If I do feature your advert, don't take it personally if I rip into it. It's just a bit of banter. Just share my honest experience, market value, right? So don't take it personally. I don't even look at the names of who's selling this stuff, so probably one day I'm going to be on a mate's advert. He's like, dude, you ripped apart my advert. Again, just give a market value here. Alright, so I've got some wheels here. These are old. These are like 20 years old. I think these are the original Dura-Ace wheels from way back, the 70 WH7701s. Getting spare parts of these. Good luck on that. These ones, if the buster spoke, the whole wheel just warps. $400. Nah, not a chance. Tires are good. They look to be in fair condition. But yeah, if you get $100 of these, you're going to be doing well. Let's type in some bikes here. Alright, so I got Specialized Tarmac against British National Bike. Let's have a look, see what we got. And also it comes up with other things people tag it. We've got a Scott Addict out of the box here, 2021, already getting sold. I would sell this bike as well. These bikes ride so slow. They're so sluggish. It's $4,500. Looks to be in really good condition. Mechanical, Ultegra. But again, they're just $4,500 for what you can get on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to show you what I can get on Facebook Marketplace. I mean, that's a fair price for probably $5,500 bike, but anyway, I'm going to show you what I would buy. I would buy road disc, not a fan, especially in Adelaide. This is a really nice bike, an SL3 S-Works Tarmac, again SL2 proprietary forks. If you do have a problem with this fork, you up the creek with no paddle. It's got the old Dura-Ace, looks to be in very, very good condition. Very good condition. I mean, it still could have cracks. There could be something about a bottom bracket there. The fork could have the ring of death in it. The fork could be crushed here from being over-torqued. The bars are carbon. They also could be crushed, ready to fail. Ready to make your dentist very happy. So, again, it could be totally fine. It's got the zip wheels in there. This looks like one of the zip hubs that is of the recall program. Zip hubs are notoriously poor quality, especially these older ones. So this could be the recall hub. You can send back to Zip, they'll give you a free front hub. Or you can just replace it with a Shimano hub, etc. The rear, again, the hubs are just on zip wheels. Shocking. These rims are pretty good though. They ride very smoothly. So this person's asking 2.8. It's got the old 7970 Dura-Ace 10 speed, meaning it's only works with that. Nothing with anything else. So if you derail the bungs, good luck getting a new one. This like a 12-year-old group set, 12, 13 years old. So the chances of it failing are pretty high, but it might be totally fine as well. So I'm just saying this bike is, a very nice bike. Probably would have cost about $12,000 back in the day. But again, it's 2021. It's SL7 disc brakes. I'd prefer this SL2, sorry. Actually, it's 2008, 2009 model. Even older. So yeah, I prefer this bike than my current SL7, no doubt. I'd probably offer $1,000 for this bike. I would buy it for $1,000. What size is it? 54? Yeah, 54. All right. So what else we got here? We've got a Roubaix, $2,000. Never gonna sell for $2,000. No chance. No chance in vegan heaven. This is going to sell for $2,000. No chance. It's 10-speed Ultegra. It's got some scratches in the top tube. Nice bike though. These are nice bikes to ride. I like that sort of specialized, that unidirectional weave. It's got a 5800 crank on there, so change the cranks out. Looks to be in pretty fair condition. What wheel set's that? Looks like an Open Pro. Whatever. These did have an issue cracking, and the tarmac, so they would crack down the middle of the spine there, the joint. Again, you want to check for the ring of death. You want to check for cracked fork steerer. What wheels are these? Yeah, it's like a Mavic CXP13 or something, or whatever. $2,000. Nah. What's it worth? I would say between $500 and $700. $500-$700. I'll go for. Got the hyper wheels. Windspace hypers. If you do want a set of hypers, they're great wheels. 35mm, 38mm rim brake. That's what I use. Use the code Durianrider10 for 10% off hyper. They're advertising everywhere now. We've got another bike here. This one looks really promising. $1,200. Selling my bike, no longer needed. There's no size. There's no information. So this person doesn't look to be a cyclist. There's quick releases installed incorrectly. It's got mismatched quick releases, so I'm not sure what's going on there. That saddle is definitely a... the Arione is like... I wouldn't ride a bike if I had to ride an Arione. I'd just take the seat off the bike. It's just like... I'd rather have no seat on the bike than have to ride an Arione. This is a nice bike. It's a little Durace 10-speed wheel set on there. It's got the SRAM Red Gen 1s. Again, looks to be in fair condition, but again, the fork could have ring of death. The fork could be cracked. Frame could be cracked, but otherwise it looks pretty good. It's an old school Tourer, 2009 looks like, 2010 maybe. Nice bike. This would be very light. This would be close to sub 7 kilos. This would be nudging 7 kilos. Yeah, this is a nice bike. I would recommend this bike for sure if it was in safe condition. $1,200. Here's the thing. It's worth $1,200. Performance wise, it's worth $5,000. But no one's going to buy it for $1,200 because it's a Merida and it's very old and it's 10-speed tram. I wouldn't have no problems riding this bike. I'd offer them $500 for it, for sure. That's just market value. Even though this is probably the best bike on the market right now on Facebook in Adelaide. I can see this is the best bike. I'd offer them $500 for it. We got a Cervelo S3 advertised, not sure when. Again, Cervelo do have ring of death issues for sure. So again, any carbon fork guys, any brand, always get it dropped out, check for ring of death. This one here looks like the saddle's pointing up, so that could be a reason why it's not been ridden much. It's got Di2 11 speed on there, Ultegra 2.7. Look, it's not going to sell for 2.7. These seat posts slip a bit sometimes. It's if you part it out, the group set's going to be worth $600. The wheels $100, the frame $300-400. You're talking $1,000. Obviously, replacement value is going to be a lot more than that. We've got another tarmac here. Still riding, nothing wrong. Again, you want to check for ring of death. You want to check for cracked steerer. Nice bike. This is the SL5 version. $1,800. Nice bike. What's it going to sell for? Maybe $1,000. Looks to be in fair condition. It's a 56. Again, bottom bracket issues in the SL5 they had. 6 weeks ago, offer them $1,000 for that one. It'd be a nice bike for $1,000. Alright, we got here we go. We've got this McLaren, Specialized McLaren still for sale. This has been featured in a few more videos. $10,000, listed 25 weeks ago. Very nice bike, mint condition. Looks like it's never been ridden. There's no way. There is absolutely no way. I'd bet $10,000 that this bike wouldn't sell for $10,000. It's just not going to happen because all the people who would consider this a collector's edition probably aren't even cycling anymore. It's got the EE brakes on it. What would I pay for it now in 2021? What size? It's a 54. So is it 54? Yeah, looks a bit bigger than a 54. Yeah, it's mint condition. It's mint condition. I would pay $1,000 for the group set. Maybe. I would pay $300 for the frame if it's not fork's not cracked, and because again, trying to get a spare fork for this one, good luck if it's got ring of death on it. Probably about $1,000. Wheels $300-400. Their rim brakes. There's zips. There's zip hubs. There's crappy zip hubs. The little bad ones that come loose every ride almost. Yeah, so this bike's going to be worth under $2,000. If you got more than $2,000, you'd be doing pretty damn well. It's a nice bike, man. It's a great bike. Better than the SL7 that I've got. Much better. But again, very old. It's 10 years old. It just ain't going to sell for that much. We've got another bike over here. We've got a sort of Fuji Supreme. Fuji have a good, nice bike. Retails over $10,000, no doubt. But it's Fuji, and it's just disc brakes, and it's got this heavy SRAM E-Tap disc brake set up. I mean, it's a nice bike, but it's Fuji. There's no way. There's absolutely no way this bike's going to sell for $5,700. It's a Fuji. It's a Fuji, man. They're good bikes, but they just got no resale value, you know what I mean? The resale value is so poor. Fuji, I reckon Fuji got some of the best bikes out there. I mean, obviously I wouldn't ride road disc, but I've got a Fuji. Altamira, and I rate it, man. They got some, the back in the day, the Fuji SLs, killer bikes. But 5.7, no way. Bikes just devalue so quick. This is a nice little bike here. Trek Silk. And, wow, it's in mint condition. Boom. Damn, this is a good bike. Someone buy this one. $1,200. What size is it? Doesn't say what size. Damn, this is like a 54. Look at that seat angle. No wonder. Here we go. You always think, there's some nice bikes out there. How come they haven't been ridden? Look at that seat angle, man. Damn, you'd have to have like a iron pussy, a labia made out of Kevlar to be able to look at that, Natasha. Look at that seat angle. Can you? Oh no. You could probably ride it into the driveway and back, maybe. Yeah. Before you stuff this. This is a great bike, man. Mint condition. Still want to check for Ring of Death. Still want to check for a cracked steerer. Beautiful bike though. Wow, look at the condition of this one. It's an SLX. Wow, this is a nice bike. 600 series OCLV. Is this one of the USA ones? This is a nice bike. Damn. This is a great bike. Beautiful bike. Got a mirror on the back. And there might be a Durianrider fan. Fantastic bike. $1,200. I'd buy that for $1,200. What's it going to sell for? Maybe $700. This is an incredible bike, assuming it's no cracks. We've got a Pinarello over here. We've got a CAD disc brake bike. Disc brake will pass. Dang, this one looks a bit sus. Look at that helmet. It's parked at the bus stop. There's no bottle cage on there. I'm trying. Has anyone had a look at the quick release angle? This one's looking hot. This one's looking decidedly hot here. It's CAD 13. So that's okay. I know this one. I mean, I could be wrong. Got no proof, but it just looks a little bit sus. Bazza Barnes got bikes for sales. All right, we got wanted to buy. Someone wants to buy a rim brake frame set. S-Works. No team paint jobs. Cheers. $2,500. Damn. Rim brake. Someone wants to buy a rim brake. Must be a fan. We've got a Trek Madone here. Trek Madone 3.8. No chance. Size 50, not ridden for 5 years. Nice bike, man. Again, check for Ring of Death. Check for cracked steer. The steer's fine, mate. It's bloody fine. It's been serviced. Okay, that's great. Appreciate it. But do you have any photos the steer is not cracked? It doesn't have the Ring of Death, mate. Oh, God, Jesus, mate. If someone won't show you the fork, don't buy the bike, or shave $1,000 or more off it to try and get a replacement fork, right? If someone won't show you the bike's not cracked, the fork's safe, that's okay. Just factor in the cost of a new fork if you can get one. It's got all cracked and crunching around here, like lamination. Again, seat angle. It's probably always been ridden for 5 years. This seat angle. I don't know anyone who's got a pelvic tilt with that seat angle. It's got compact cranks, great. It's camp hag on the Trek, very rare, but nice bike. But again, 3.8. This bike will sell for maybe $500-600 max. Okay, we've got a extra large TCR, $4,000. Dreaming. Was 5.6, listed 2 months ago. Absolutely dreaming. We've got a brand new. That's a warranty frame. That's definitely a warranty frame. That colour's not in Australia. So that's warranty frame with a massive uncut steerer. That's cool. But yeah, this is definitely no way. No, I mean, extra large is, again, really, really hard to sell. $4,000. What's it going to go for? The frame is probably worth $800 being brand new. Group set Di2 10 speed. Yeah, 10 speed. $500. You're talking $1,300. This bike's going to go for maybe sell for $1,300. Maybe. That's a big bike, isn't it? That's bloody huge. This person must be like 8'7" or something. But yeah, very worn group set. And yeah, just not going to sell for $4,000. No way. Dreaming. This person would have been best off not building the bike up, having the warranty frame, selling the group set, sell the wheels, and sell the frame interstate. No one in Adelaide's going to buy this at $4,000. Just not going to happen. Not going to happen. We have a very nice looking Cannondale here. 3.3 2018 Cannondale Super 6. It's got a, what size? It's got a 58. Person's going overseas, bro. I'd take the bike with you. Because, take the bike with you, mate. If the missus won't let you, get a new missus. Nice bike. These days ride really nice. You're not really going to get much better than this in terms of high performance bike. Oof. Incorrectly installed fork. There's spaces above the stem, which is a big no-no on Cannondale forks unless it has a massive deep long plug in there. Otherwise, I'm going to say this fork potentially is cracked. Again, you want to check for ring of death. But on these Super 6s, some of them do come stock with a plastic split ring, which can prevent the ring of death. So this bike, again, beautiful bike. This is better than the latest disc brake Super 6 by far. It looks to be in very, very good condition. We still want to check the fork out. Check the down tube for any cracks from crashes, etc., etc. Check any rims for any issues. 3.3. It ain't going to sell for 3.3. Even though it's worth that, it's better than the $10,000. This bike is better than a $18,000 SL7 S-Works tarmac, which is what they cost in Australia. 18 grand. I would prefer this Cannondale for 3.3. What's it going to sell for? Let's part it out. Cranks $100, wheels, windbreak, carbon, secondhand $200-300. That's $400. Group set, it's mechanical, $100 derailleur, $150 shifters. That's $250 plus brakes, maybe $350. Do the math, the frame $300-400. And you're talking, if this person got more than $1,500, they should definitely take. I bought a Super 6 with Durace Di2 9000 9070 with almost brand new zip throw 3s, the ones with the good hubs, better hubs, for $1,500. So this person got more than $1,500 for this, they'll be doing very, very well. Assuming the forks okay. Beautiful bike though. Great photos. What else we got here? We got here a Cannondale 2.7 again. Look at this seat. What's the seat angles, man? No one of these bikes in such good condition. No one's riding them. Here we go. Back up. We've got a Physique Arione, worst sandal ever for 99% of people, and it's got the worst. It's got a saddle pointing up. Like, does it get any worse than that? Again, not dissing the owner, not dissing the person, just dissing the bike setup. Wow, it's in really good condition. Damn, it's in very good condition. No wonder it's in good condition, that seat and that seat angle. Damn. So yeah, if you don't want someone to ride your bike, you loan it to them, give them this seat with this seat angle. Won't be ridden. Still want to check for ring of death, want to check for any cracked carbon on top. Otherwise, it is, what's this bike going to go for? Mechanical Ultegra. It's going to go for $500-600. This is a beautiful bike. Again, look at that seat angle. Damn, man. What are people doing to themselves? Seat just pointing up. Just a prostate pounder. A labia lasher. Beautiful bike here. 10-speed Ultegra. 6.9 SSL. Beautiful frame here. Again, issue with these. Bottom bracket can overlines out. Make sure it's not doing that. Check for ring of death. Check for the cracked carbon steerer. Otherwise, beautiful bike. This one looks to be in very good condition. It's a Project 1. I'm not sure why it's got this 6.9 frame with the Ultegra 10-speed 6700 group set. I suspect this is a warranty frame. Looks like there's some painting. Looks like there's some paint that's been here. Maybe this derailleur's snapped off and scorpion tailed up there. It could just be the lighting in the photo. That's what you want to check for, any damage on there. It does look maybe like the derailleur hanger's been replaced. So hard to say from just photo. Nice wheels. Those wheels are both about $100. Beautiful bike, 3.5. This is advertised a while ago. I've seen it. What's it going to go for? Frame, $300-500. Assuming the fork's okay, bottom bracket's okay. Group set, $100. Wheels, $100-200 the group set. It's going to be under $1,000. I'd buy it for $700. We've got a Decorti bike. This one's been listed for ages. I think they're asking like $7,000 for it. It's some laughable price. It's down to $1,500 now. Price is firm. Tires are flat. Like, this bike's quite an old one. It's a slope. It's a carbon bike. Looks like a carbon. It's from 2005 maybe. 10-speed chorus. Euros wheels, nice wheels, hard to get spokes for. $1,500. I'd offer them $800. Nice little bike worth $800. Got a giant TCR, nice little bike here. Whew, that big. Someone's done a rail slide on that one. Set up for junior gearing, spin to win. 350. Again, that fork. Eesh. If that's a carbon steerer, that fork's gonna be done. That could also be an alloy steerer, so that'd be okay to have that many spaces on top. Assuming there's no deep plug in there, like if it's a carbon steerer. 350. That's a fair price. It's had a bit of the tarmac love there on the ground. Yep, it's definitely had a bit of a bingle dingle. So yeah, 350. Oof, what's happened here? So maybe not, maybe $200. Got to get a new shifter on there. Oh, no fixed, not fixed, no fixed left shifter. So yeah, what's it gonna go for? Probably $200. Good bike to get a kid into riding, or just a commuter or whatever. $200 off from $200, I'd take it. Anyway, that's the video, gang. If you do want one-on-one coaching, join Durianrider.com. We'll make sure you get the best deal, safest deal. And if you got any questions, hit us down below. Again, if you're ad featured in this video and you're offended, not my goal. Just give my honest comments and criticisms, market value. My goal here is to make everyone have a great sale and sell their stuff, and people get the good deals and make sure they get a safe bike that's not crash, crack, bent, or stolen. Thanks for watching.